Uh, Hi, I'm Vikas. Today I'm going to unbox the Apple Watch Ultra. It is the latest Apple Watch that has come up. Apple has basically launched two watches, Apple Watch 8 and the Apple Watch Ultra. Apple Watch Ultra has all the features of the Apple Watch 8. I bought myself an Apple Watch Ultra because I was fascinated by the new design and I wanted to look at it. I'm currently having an Apple Watch 7 that I'm using. We'll unbox it, we'll compare the boxing to the previous Apple Watch and we'll take it from there. Starting with, I think it has the same UPS peel this off. By the way, looking at this box, I can tell you this was the box for the traditional Apple Watch 7 and 8. So I believe it is a new kind of boxing, but we'll see what is inside. Wow, this is an empty box now, and this is the Apple Watch Ultra. I'll just put this aside. It has some kind of a cushion on the side which ensured that while it is in transport, it does not get damaged. This is done. I'll put this here out of sight. Now, this is the interesting, so very similar to the previous way of opening it. Let me read out what it says. It says Ultra titanium case, orange alpine loop. So I'll talk about it. So basically Apple came up with three loops, I think. One was the alpine loop, which is the orange, which is for, they said, for explorers. The second loop, if you can see it closely, the other loop, one was for swimmers and divers, which I think they called which they called the ocean loop, and the third one was the trail. Let's look at this. I bought the Explorer because I'm neither a diver nor a triathlon kind of endurance athlete. Let's open this and see what does the packing. It's beautiful. I suppose because this is an Explorer, it has come with this design. Maybe the one that the ocean or the trail one would come up with different images. So this is the loop, this is the watch, and this is, I think, these are the three: the trail, the ocean, and the alpine. I think it is a common packing. I don't know, we'll see. And then bring your Apple Watch to your iPhone. Okay, basically charging. It is also showing how to charge it. I don't know whether you can see it this way. I think this is how you put the band. These are the two buttons. This is the charging and how you start syncing it with your phone. Then there are close-up shots about the watch and this button, and this is the extra button. This is the action button, which is only in the Ultra model, and then it is talking about the sensors and other stuff. And then it has a few interesting watch faces which are special to the Ultra. And then there's this piece of paper. What does this say? Safety and handling. Okay, let's put it back. This is the booklet which has come with it. Let's put this aside. Let's open up the watch first. I think this way. It is the same mechanism which you see in the UPS FedEx envelopes. Okay, it is a nicely designed box, and this is the watch. Let's look at this first. Oh, this is the charger designed by Apple in California. Oh, they have given the GPS coordinates of the place where they have designed it. Nice touch. Let's try and open this. It's a typical Apple Watch charging cable. I'll have to read the specifications to see that if it has a bigger battery, then is this bigger or fast charging or anything. But again, this is just the typical charger cable, which I don't think I'll be using anytime soon, because if it is the same, then I'll probably use. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Let's look at the normal Apple Watch. This thing is heavy. Okay. Let's try to open this up. I think it is designed in such a way that when you open it, you tear it off. Okay, this is the Apple Watch. This is the action button. This is the crown, the traditional, and this is the power. If I switch it on, there you go. I wonder if the Apple face, they say it has a 49mm case. This is the action button that they talked about. This is the new button which is not there in any of the previous. Oh, I wore it upside down. So this is the action button. This is the action button, which is the most talked about button in the watch industry right now. This is the power button in the crown. Apple Watch. I wish they would have given a bigger screen, but from what I can see, the screen size is not that different. I'll have to measure it. Maybe it is the same, maybe it is not. Maybe the case size is bigger, but the screen size is the same. I don't know. I'll go back and check. And then let's talk about the band, which is the most, which distinguishes it. Again, the same mechanism. You peel it, you open it. It talks about the band. It gives you a photograph. It tells you how to slide it. It also tells you how to hook it. Let's see. This is the band. I believe. Okay. Little bit of elasticity. So see, this is the new mechanism they have come up with. So you fix the Apple Watch here, and then you adjust, and once you're done with it, as a safety, you slide it through here. Okay, not easy. Okay, you slide it through here, and that is how you hook it. Okay, let's try and put it on the watch. So it is telling me that the crown on this side, so this will come. And it is telling me if this is on this side, then you have to slide it from here. I'm basically looking, I just removed this from the view of the camera. This is the old one. Let's see, it is telling me to slide it this way. Okay, very nice. and then slide it this way. This way. This way. Okay, there you go. I love this military color, khaki, not khaki, military green or olive green color. And then you just slide it here. Yeah, pretty snug. So guys, this is all about unboxing the watch. I am going to just for your knowledge, let me tell you a little bit about this watch, which is very important as we unboxed it. Using aerospace titanium for this, and I believe it is stronger and lighter. The Apple Watch Series 8 has two major advantages or two major improvements over Apple Watch Series 7. One is a temperature sensor, which is about detecting the body temperature using two different sensors within the watch, and they said it is very useful for people, female users who are ovulating. It detects. It works very closely with the Cycle app that they have for female. Plus, it has the crash detection, which I think is the best part. It uses the barometer, which is inside this. It uses the gyroscope, which is again inside this, and it uses the microphone. So all the combination of the three sensors input will actually help it detect if you are in a crash. So initially they had the fall detection, that is somebody falls, it detects and calls for SOS service. But now it has come with a crash detection, which I think is an amazing thing. But if you're not looking for an endurance model or a bigger watch, then you can buy the Apple Watch 8 because it has both the sensors. This has some additional to it, namely a larger battery life. You can actually have do deep sea diving with this, so it's kind of a diver's watch. It's closer to the any diver watch in the market. I think up to 120 feet you can go diving. Plus, I think there are two important factors which distinguish this from the Apple Watch 8. It has, I think, an additional speaker which makes the sound even louder. Plus, it has a siren which emits sounds at 89 decibels, which can be heard many meters and many feet away. Especially useful if you are in a trail or if you are in exploring mode out in the wild. The last important feature about this watch is it has a dual GPS. Every Apple Watch had a single GPS. This is a dual GPS, which means that it will give you exact location faster in terms when you are in the wild, or you are specifically when you are in area which has lot of buildings. So something like a Chicago Marathon or a New York Marathon, where there are very tall buildings. L1 GPS, as they say, might not cut it. So they have a L1 as well as a L5 GPS. Plus they say that some software features that they have in the Apple Watch Ultra, such as the night mode, I believe. So guys, this is the watch again. Thank you very much for watching. I'll set it up for myself, and next few videos I think I want to make a video about the claims that Apple is making, so that because I bought this watch two reasons. I love the Alpine Explorer band. More than that, the GPS is better. even more than that, I bought this because it has a longer battery life, which is very important for me. So here we go. I'm going to use it, give you my opinion as I use it. This is the first video about the watch. Also to mention, the all Apple Watch Ultras come with a cellular connection, which I think is important, giving those 60 hours of battery life as they are saying, or 36 hours of battery life I think they are saying, with the cellular connection is remarkable. And I think it is a little bulkier than the previous watches because of that, because of the larger battery. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. I want to test this watch because this is the first time they have deviated from a simple enhancement in size or features to bring something which is unique, not only in the styling, not only in the shape, but also in the software with additional features. So I'll be using it, I'll be testing it, and I'll be giving you more insight about the watch. Thank you very much for watching.